next week's event is obviously a huge magnitude. Groves has a belt you want, and he's also in the way of you getting to the final of the Ali Trophy, the WBSS. How do you feel about the event itself? Does that mean something to you, or is it more just a means to an end?
The event is an awesome, it's an awesome thing. You know, this tournament where the best fight the best. You can't run, you can't hide, you can't duck, you can't dodge. Everyone's signed on the dotted line, and you know you have to fight. I think that's great for boxing. I think that's what boxing needs. It needs, like, you know, a definitive stage where the best fighters can compete, and there is one victor who people can say, yeah, he's the best super middleweight in the world, regardless of belts and titles and opinions. This tournament is something that can scrub all of that out. You are the best. You've won the tournament. And you know, the World Boxing Super Series it is a huge event, and it's no holds barred. They've gone all out. You know, production, the purses, you know, the promotion, everything is top notch. So I'm very privileged and happy to be a part of it.
You stand here now on the verge of being one half of arguably the biggest non-Sky pay-per-view we've had in this country. One thing, how does that make you feel? And also, what has guided you and Groves, so the fight as a whole, to this point? Why is it such an attraction? Why has it captured the imagination?
I think that I think it's great that there's, you know, a new platform for fighters to perform on. You know, being outside of Sky, you know, competition's healthy. And I think this is the new and improved platform. This is where a lot of great fights and a lot of great fighters will start, you know, fighting and aspiring to perform on. You know, and I'm kind of the flagship fighter, I feel. George Groves has been named the #1 seed, but I don't agree with that.
Do you feel he's the B side in this fight?
I do. I feel I'm the A side. I feel that, you know, this fight is the magnitude it is because of what I'm bringing to the table. George Groves is he's a world champion, but is he exciting in the ring? Does he capture the imagination of the public? I don't believe so. He doesn't capture my imagination. So yeah, regardless of rankings and seeds and belts, I believe that you know, I'm the superior fighter, and I'm going to go and prove that on February 17th.
How do you feel now about people in the past, when you first signed up to this tournament, saying that you were going to pull out, that you were going to withdraw once you came across a real test? You obviously always knew that that wasn't going to be the case, but now it's proved and you're taking on this fight. Do you feel a sense of kind of, you know, vindication against all those critics?
I don't listen to the critics. I don't listen to the armchair critics, the keyboard warriors, the haters, the doubters. None of that's important to me. All I have to focus on is being the fighter I know I can be, staying in the gym, dedicating my life to the sport of boxing, and performing on these big nights, these big events. And this is the biggest night of my life. It will be on February 17th. This is the biggest fight I've had to date against the toughest opponent. And I've prepared accordingly.